Namaste to all. It's been a great pleasure for me to be associated with such an astounding piece of instrument, whom I have named as the living God. I think it is a magical meeting with one of our great angels, if I could call her, Sheila-ji, who came for one of our programs. We were hearing only about this quantum physics and all these things. And evening we were attending a class, entirely different group of people. I have had Parkinson. You can see my hand. Now the shiver is not so much. Actually, I can say this Parkinson, the doctors gave up on the idea of giving any medicines, and they said they could only reduce the shiver, but they cannot treat the disease because there's no antidote for that Parkinson disease, and no doctor said it's not possible. So I actually my wife used me as a guinea pig to be tested for this particular Parkinson. So it has given us a tremendous result. If I could say, if there is 100% of Parkinson which I'm reading, it is now, I can say only 40% of that is remaining. And this is after using Healy for about constantly. I've been running the Parkinson liver, power of 3, kidney, vata, conflict, balance, spirit. After using these programs, the movement has come down tremendously. I was not able to hold a cup of coffee or tea also. Now you can see I can hold it, and if I take it, I can easily drink it. So this was astounding. Completely give the credit to Healy, because Healy is also, I think, is working on the consciousness. Any problem in the human body, what we found out in 30 years of our spiritual life, all is connected to the consciousness. The shift in the consciousness, you become happy. And Healy is an instrument made for getting in touch with your personal consciousness. And that is what has happened to me. And even, not only this Parkinson, the other related problem to Parkinson has magically vanished. Magically vanished. Because I could not read how it went off. Because as soon as I get up from the bed, it was very, very difficult for me. The legs will be cramped, the hands will be cramped. It will be very, very hard for me to get up and sit down for a while. But now all those things are not happening. My sleep is also cut down. See, yesterday night I was working on a project and I slept at 2 a.m. and I got up at 7 a.m. without any problem. I was running the program, the backdrop, the blue program is running around, and things are just falling in place. So I think this is an astounding invention by our great leader Marcus, who happens to be a demigod, or if I can say he is God, or God manifested. And the instrument is God infested. The instrument is infested with the God consciousness, so that all these programs are easily getting solved. Like a singer was telling, he had to take Healy for a singing purpose, and there he had a tremendous. Of course, it all depends on how best we invest our money. See, initially I was also having the doubt that this instrument, what it can do. Having invested so much, is it really worth the investment? Yes, it is worth the investment because for lifelong you got a doctor in your pocket. That's what I could feel. You got the pocket in your pocket, and nowadays the cost of medicines is exorbitant. Thanks to the doctors who have all made it so so difficult for the ordinary poor people to go into a medicine shop and buy some medicines. So there could be many resistance, but Healy is going to cut through the human consciousness. That's what myself and Nalinji are experiencing.